up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. Today I'm finally giving my SC a little bit of special attention. I've needed brakes on this thing for a good minute now. I would say 2 months that my brake light on the cluster has been flashing on and off during hard accelerations and hard braking. Long story short, I placed an order for LS400 brakes. The company that I bought them from kind of fucked me over, but they refunded my money, and I was in such a time restraint and a budget, I had to just buy pads, rotors, and brake lines for my factory SC calipers. I'm not too butthurt about it. I'm still upgrading, but at the same time, I wish I had the LS400 brakes. But anyways, let's get back to business. We got to move the Supra out, and I got to bring mine in. Yeah. So let's get started on that. Alright, cars are swapped out. Got the jack stands and the jack out. About to get her up in the air. But let me show you what I bought. Front rear rotors, brake pads, brake lines, and brake fluid, brake cleaner, and of course I'm going to paint the calipers black because they are rusted to shit. Anyways, I'm really excited about the rotors. Let me show you what they are. Slotted. I don't go drilled because drilled are more prone to cracking, so I like to stick to just slotted rotors. Vented, of course, and they are zinc coated. So basically what that means is, yeah, the braking surface will wear down the bare metal. However, the center section, which is the hub section, and the outer vents, as well as the inside of the hub section, will not rust out, and that's going to be mint. I had these same rotors on my MK3 Supra, and I didn't have any issues with them. I love them. Next up, Goodrich braided brake lines, front and rear. Pretty basic stuff. If you're ever going to do brake jobs and you don't have these, make sure you do them your next brake job. And then power stop rotors, front and rear. So that's basically everything that the SC is going to get, because those calipers are disgusting and they need to be painted. Same thing back here. It's pretty dark, but you get the picture. Alright, she is airborne. Just want to give a quick shout out to Figs Engineering for making these badass control arms. I have both upper and lowers up front, and I absolutely love them. Spherical ball joints, poly bushings already pressed in, nice OEM gray powder coat, and I will eventually get some for the rears also, just because. Although I might have to eventually later on in the future correct the rear toe problem that's common in these cars, so I'll be hitting up Figs Engineering for that pretty soon. Man, these brakes are clapped. They're smoked. But that's why I'm here today. Also, another thing I did notice, I was correct a couple of videos ago, suspecting that I might have had a blown strut back here. As you can see, how it's just completely covered in oil. It's kind of hard to focus in here. Yeah, that's all the oil leaking out of the strut. So, you know what that means. Sorry, babe, but might need some coilover soon. Shit happens. But you know, we'll see what happens. Anyways, let's get these old brakes taken off, and we'll go from there. We'll start painting, putting the new rotors on. Alright. Sorry, didn't know if it was recording. Everything's stripped off, all 4 calipers, getting ready to clean them with some brake cleaner, a little wire brush action, then we can start painting. However, I want you guys to come check this out. Special uninvited guest. No, I'm just kidding. I told him to come over. We got a little bit of work to do on this car, but Randy just got his sword back from the body shop, and he just put the 97 and up bumpers that he got from an SC300, put them on his, and had the whole car painted again. And fuck, man, killing me. Check it out. So anyways, the initial reason why he had the car in the body shop, not only, yes, 97 plus bumpers look better, but that wasn't really the exact reason. He did get hit in the rear. He did have a little bit of rear quarter panel damage, which you can't even tell anymore. Like, the body shop he took it to did an amazing job. I'll leave a link to the Instagram down in the description, so if you want to check them out if you're in South Florida. However, before, the bumper was caved in, and then you had a little damage here on the sheet metal. It was crumpled up right there, but you can see the car came out absolutely perfect. Anyways, the reason for Randy coming over today is he just bought a brand new ready steering wheel that we're gonna put in, as well as a steering wheel adapter, and I have to finish wiring up the fog lights. And anyways, let's get to it. Where's the steering wheel at? Let's go check it out. Absolutely beautiful. My hands are clean.
Yeah.
Original Greddy. It has the Greddy colors, yellow stitching, the teal green stitching, and the blue stitching on that side. Absolutely beautiful. So he's got that. He also has this wheel hub. Boss Kit, who makes this thing?
HKB.
HKB.
No.
Never heard of them, but this is exactly for a SOAR. As you can see, the plugs back there, that's not exactly just simple horn plug, but this actually allows you to retain your cruise control without having to relocate the original factory switch or anything like that. So we're going to go ahead and throw this in. It looks like it's plug and play, which is cool. And let's see what this old wheel looks like. That's what we're switching from. No airbag, just a horn. It's a really nice steering wheel, very mint condition, but you know, you just want something a little bit nicer. So we're gonna go ahead, take this off, swap out the wheel. All right, so here we are. Got the steering wheel removed. It's just a 19mm socket. Of course, in my Makita Impact, took it right off. I was worried I'm gonna have to use an air impact, but this car's in really good shape. Yeah, it came right off after the old 1-2 whack on the 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock position, and then just wiggled right off. Here's the plug for the horn / cruise control. As you can see, the plug is identical. Your 3 cruise control buttons. And if I can focus in on that, is your 12 o'clock position on the hub. So that's gonna go facing up. I'm gonna put this camera down so I can make sure I do it perfectly. And there we go, steering wheel is complete. There's the horn, and there's the cruise control buttons. Steering wheel is complete. All right, as you can see, it's raining balls. And I don't think it's gonna stop fucking raining anytime soon. I got all 4 brake lines installed. You see there. All 4 corners are on. The calipers are painted. However, I forgot the However, I forgot the brackets, so I'm spraying those now. It's kind of hard because it's raining, it's pretty humid out, and hopefully they dry quick. At this point, I really don't care. As long as they dry, so I can throw them on the car, get the rotors and pads on, and you know, just get it done today because it's raining, it sucks, I don't want to be out here anymore. So it's kind of killing the mood. And then I'm getting kind of hungry too, so this is the only car I have at the moment. We'll see. These rotors look fucking amazing. I love them so much. They're gonna look so good when I put the wheels on. Oh shit. Just realized I put the rotors on. The rear is backwards. I'll just swap those real quick before I put the brackets on. Anyways, the bracket should be dry by now. Hopefully I can start putting all the hardware back on. The clips, new dust boots for the slide pins. These are for the brake lines. And you know, etc, etc. Yeah, so everything's going smoothly. And we'll check in with you once the calipers are on. So I just keep getting fucked and fucked and fucked to the point where my asshole is fucking hurting. These fucking rotors they sent me are too small. They are not the correct size for a Lexus SC300. And I'll show you right now the fucking comparison to the original ones that were on my car before. Shit. Both rotors I have them standing up on their side. Look at this fucking bullshit. How fucked is that? The rears are too small too. Look at that. The old rotor's underneath. I just emailed these fucking assholes. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I have to go to AutoZone and go put some fucking Duralast on here. I'm on fire right now. Alright, I am on my way now to go have my factory original rotors cut. I have no other options. I'm pissed off. I need my car. I can't wait another fucking 2 weeks. So I'm just gonna cut them, come back, throw them on the car, whatever, and see what happens with my refund. Just want to give a quick shout out to High Tech Auto Parts. These guys really saved my ass. So the plan is now put these on. Shit, forgot the key. Is to put these on and then get the car rolling again. Find out about my refund on eBay. Hopefully you guys can see me. It's pretty dark in this truck right now because I'm still super fucking butthurt. Anyways, if I can get the rotors again, the gold ones, I'll just swap them out. I don't know, keep these as spares or whatever, or sell them, who knows. But I just want my car to look good, you know, but we'll see. Let's get these pads in and finish this job up. Alright, so everything's on. Cut rotor, painted caliper, new pads, Goodrich brake lines. Everything's good to go. Man, those control arms look good. But anyways, yeah, besides getting fucked twice over on this brake job by irresponsible companies. Right now filling up the brake fluid. I'm gonna bleed it and then hit the road, break these pads in.